So his combo starter for that is crouching strong. There we go. There we go. There's that damage. Good morning or evening, friends. I hope everybody's doing well out there today. I know I showed you Honda before, but I'm also playing a little bit of DJ. Like I said, I'm playing a lot of things that make me happy. I deserve to be happy, right? So I played a little bit of DJ, just kind of figure it out. Because I think DJ is a fun character that I enjoyed playing early on. Unlike Honda, I did not eschew DJ when he was said to be good. I like DJ, man. I've always liked DJ. Have I? You have to understand I'm old. So no, I'm gonna take that back. I'm old, and listen. I don't mean to go too deep into this. Let's just talk. Let's just be real for a second, right? When people stop being nice and start being real. That's how old I am. I remember going to the mall and seeing the Super Street Fighter 2 machine for the first time. I remember the introduction of Cammy and DJ and Fei Long. And let me tell you, when those characters dropped, I was a Ryu stan for the longest. I wasn't even good. I was terrible. Ask my family, man. I was awful. I wasn't really a player. I didn't start getting a little bit competitive until probably Street Fighter 4. That's why while I am old school, I don't mind being called new school, because I didn't really start playing until then. But at the time, I don't know about everywhere else, but Fei Long was the dude, man. Oh, I get to play Bruce Lee. I loved Fei Long. Now, that doesn't mean I was good with Fei Long, but I did like Fei Long. And I wasn't great with charged characters in general, so I didn't play a lot of Bison, I didn't play a lot of Honda, I didn't play a lot of DJ. DJ was traditionally a charged character. Yeah, I'm getting washed over here. Look at how close that was, though. Should have won that. We'll get him on the rematch. So yeah, no lie, I was probably more of Fei Long kind of guy. I think in Street Fighter 3, I didn't play Street Fighter 3 in arcades. I played Street Fighter 3 on Dreamcast, and I bought Double Impact and Third Strike. It was Dreamcast had a combination thing, Double Impact and Third Strike, and I played way more Double Impact than I did Third Strike. And I guess because of that, I played a lot of Sean. I was a big Sean fan, and a big Elena fan, just because Elena's so lanky. So lanky. I love her to death. I never really got into Necro or Q or anything like that. And I tried, I think at that time I was thinking two schools for school. So I wasn't playing a lot of Ryu then. The original game I played a lot of Ryu. I think everybody wanted to play Ryu in the original game. Definitely didn't play Zangief for Blanca or anything. Yeah, I think it was pretty much that. I think it was Zangief. That's weird. Huh. And now I just like everybody. But that being said, since Street Fighter 4, I've kind of liked DJ. I thought he was really cool in Street Fighter 4. DJ was in Street Fighter 5. Not that I recall, at least. He may have been. I don't remember. It's been a while. I've slept since then. But Street Fighter 6 DJ, I love. And one of the things I love, as you see that I like to abuse, and even though it's not that good, is dash up into standing kick, or standing medium kick, into crouching medium punch, into standing medium kick, or into Sobat, something like that. You know, usually I can end it with Sobat. Oh, this is violent. Usually once you get to crouching strong, you need to go into Sobat. I usually do level the medium Sobat, because the heavy does not cause a knockdown, and the light is a feint. So I usually just do the medium one to get that one hit in and call it a day. Plus, you can combo off of it into super, or level 3. So it's a good thing to kind of throw out right there. A little pokey. I said we were going to get that Ryu, we did not. He washed us. And that's fine. You know, sometimes you're going to get the throw him off with you, and you just got to reformat yourself, you know? Poke, poke. Jab, 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 poke. Pokey, pokey. Poke, poke. I think I rely on jump down short too much. I really like that move. It's got a lot of priority. But when they stuff it, then I don't know really how to get my offense started. But I gotta do better with his pokes and just kind of take advantage. Because he's got some pretty good normals. Some very good range. Boom! Boom! Oh, I could have gotten jab jab there. That should have been sweet. Oh, I deserve that. Yeah, when I hit that jab, I have to do better about my confirmation. When I hit that jab, I should have gone to Sobot, and I need to stop. I have a problem with rhythm, and in my head, things that are safe are jab, jab, Sobot, jab, jab, Sobot, jab, jab, Sobot, but it makes me a lot more predictable. So what I want to do instead is do jab, Sobot, you know, that kind of thing. Or even jab, 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 Sobot. That's too much sometimes, so I just got to be a little more careful and mix things up a little bit more. And again, jab, Sobot is cool because it requires you to... I think the jab, jab, Sobot makes me feel safe because I have a little more time to confirm it. Jab, Sobot, if you don't confirm that first hit, you set yourself up. But it is good to go right to super with. I've done it plenty of times before. Oh, punched in the face. By modern Marissa. Oh, watch your feet though. Oh, watch your feet though. Also gotta get back to my uppercuts. DJ has a really fun uppercut. I gotta make sure I implement that more in my gameplay. That is also a knockout. Oh, good move. Marissa putting a lot of pressure on me right now. Good sweep. Actually, I take that back. Where we were, if I blocked that, that would have been punished. I was trying to do dash, as you might imagine there, and failed. My drive rush did not work there. Worked there though. Could have gone into level 3 there. Decided it probably wasn't the best idea because it wasn't a kill. And there you go. Now that one wasn't jab, that was strong Sobot into level 3. Very simple. Boom, boom, get killed. And you know that I am a fan of getting killed when you can. Sometimes. I think it's a good idea, but sometimes, you know, you might want to hang on. Oh, we got stuff. I know Marissa has not seen a lot of play lately. I really enjoy Marissa's playstyle though. Once she gets in, it's just smothered. Like, you wouldn't imagine she's a rushdown character from looking at her build, the way they've animated her and everything. She looks like she's more of a almost a grappler. Like if she was just another Zangief, we'd understand. But they instead made her a bruiser, and as a bruiser, she's basically rushdown. Like she takes her time to get in, and then once you get in, you just try to smother your opponent. You try to, but you know, that's such a cool grab too. Boom! But sometimes your opponent has the power of reggae, and they're gonna defeat you. I really hope I win this now, because oh no, we're probably not gonna win this. No. Oh, could have had a better combo, but didn't need to. Honestly, could have done this without level 3. That's such a cool super. Back it up, back it up. Now you see, because of the smothering, I'm timid and don't want to jump in real quick. There we go. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. We did use the roundhouse Sobot there for the 2 hits. It worked pretty much how I imagined it would. Once I got out of it, they were not expecting me to go for grab afterwards, so I got the grab. But that's very risky because they can just mash out of that and you're boned. Well, I did not have the range, probably for the best, because I think I was at range for that to be punished anyway. Trying to keep me honest. I'm trying to use my projectiles a little more for spacing this round. I haven't been using it all that much before, but if all I do is jump, then they know what I'm doing. I figured that was going to be a block because I've done a lot of drive rush standing forward. So I figured that was going to be a block on that standing forward move. So I thought instead of that, go into grab instead. Just get the quick grab and win. I'm trying to implement more crouching fierce because I've seen a lot of very strong DJ players and they make that crouching fierce work. That didn't work the way I wanted it to, clearly. But we can win this. I'd say if we get a good hit, we can probably win this in one move. Maybe not now. We don't have drive. We don't have any drive written here. We can do some really good damage though, if we didn't get punched through the chest.
That was a beautiful fight.
I really like this character. I want Hakan to show up. I have a wish list of things that I want Capcom to do, and they just won't. Well, I take that back. They're giving us Elena, and that's part of my wish list, so I can't be too bad. Oh, good punch. Should have punished better though, because that standing fierce would have allowed me to do drive rush, and I could have parlayed that into pretty good damage. Mistimed your anti-air. Now we're in. Good move. Yeah, level 3. Jab, jab, jab. Sobot level 3. Now we have an advantage because we can kind of back off a bit and make Marisa kind of come in. DJ wins. Not quite keep away, but definitely not going from smoke because she hits like a truck. If she had gotten a good hit in, especially a fierce, it would have been round over. Gotta be careful, more careful with drive impacts. I do a lot of drive impacts. I use drive impact as a poke, and it's probably not as great. As counterable as it is, the higher up I go, it's going to be more and more difficult to get that, to use that as a viable strategy. Good sweep. I really like that combo, but it takes so much meter for such little payoff. I need to see what else I can get off crouching strong. I don't think I can get standing fierce. I may be able to get crouching fierce. If I get crouching fierce, I think I can get some better damage than that. I don't know. I gotta tinker with him. Like I said, I really like DJ. I just gotta tinker with him and find out exactly what works. But his crouching fierce, or not fierce, crouching strong is one of my favorite normals in the game. I don't know if it's good or bad. All I can say is I get a lot of mileage off it. And I think I get the mileage because he doesn't really have a low. I dropped that. He doesn't have a low forward. So his combo starter for that is crouching strong. There we go. There we go. There's that damage. A spladoop. Like it. Because he doesn't have a low forward, I have to rely on crouching strong a lot to get his combo started. But crouching strong is not the poke that low forward often is. So I don't get the full benefit, but I do get some reliable combo starter. It's got pretty good priority as well. Hungry. I am definitely gonna have to stop before Get your damage, boy! Oh, that was probably game if I had done different. and now he's got an opportunity to get back into it, but he doesn't have any meter. Neither of us have any more meter, or not meter, but super bar. We do have drive gauge. I guess I can say meter. That's meter and that's drive gauge. That's fine. So now that we've got that distinction out of the way, meter versus drive gauge, you know, just trying to get better. Trying to make sure I understand the character a little bit more. I'm trying to check stuff out. And if you're a DJ player, you know, feel free to drop some tips. I had somebody drop some tips on JP. They asked me to add him as a friend, and it took me a minute because I had some personal stuff go on. And when I've now sent an invite to add them, but I haven't heard back yet. So I might learn a little bit. But as you see, I did try to take that instruction with some of my JP play. A lot of it was that make sure I utilized Standing Fierce out of my drive rush so that I could get the wall bounce combo afterwards and kind of go from there, which gives you distance. And I do have to play, I know I have to play JP as more of a type character because that's his strength. Like, I don't want to go full, even though that's kind of how he's played. I want to figure out someplace in the middle, which hopefully gives me an advantage. Like I said, I play Cetrion kind of like that in MK11. I try to find the advantage and I try to play the way I want to play and find out how to make that advantageous, as opposed to just kind of throwing stuff at the wall and doing what everybody else does. Even though what they're doing is effective and what I'm doing is often ineffective. Just being real, you know what I mean? Just being real. Satsui no what? Satsui no what? Yes, I will. Listen, I don't mind mashing out every now and again. Yeah, I'm mashing out. Better believe it. Catch me feet. Oh, I didn't get it. So, everybody who plays, well, I won't say everybody, but the majority of people who play Akuma love to do that drive rush into roundhouse kicks. It is a surprisingly ineffective move. You really just have to... I mean, crouch blocking is basically how to get rid of it. But the punish window, the recovery on a whiff is not terrible. Unless you... Okay, so the recovery on the whiff of the entire move is not terrible, from what I'm seeing. The biggest problem is that second kick will go over your head. So you can punish in the middle of it a lot easier than you can punish at the end of it. That's what I've been seeing so far. And a lot of times because of that, I'll miss my punish window. Because I'm waiting for the move to end so that I can punish the whiff, and it doesn't end. Boy, what you want? Boy, what you want? That's a lot of damage. Not as much as I should be doing, but that's not bad. Good throw. Put me in the corner. What you gonna do now? Didn't do what I thought you were gonna do. Oh, just stood back and jabbed at max range? Yeah, but you have no music, so I can be ridiculous. Oh, no you didn't. No, you didn't want me to die 1,000 deaths. Die 1,000 deaths. Not bad. Should have done Standing Fierce into the uppercut. Maximum uppercut, maximum. Can't remember what it's called. Always punish, well, I won't always, but never forget you can punish block sweep with sweep. That's a Street Fighter staple. If they're throwing out, as I often do, if people throw out sweeps as their poke, if you block that, you can usually punish it. You know it's got to come out eventually. Eventually they're going to wake up uppercut. And they should. It's a very plus move. It's invincible. They should do that. And you as their opponent should make them. And then you can punish them. As you see, I wanted to do level 3 there. And I was laughing at that because I was like, haha, it's not gonna work. Nah. And then I remembered, hey man, you can combo into Raging Demon in this game. Most games you can't combo into Raging Demon, but you can combo into Raging Demon, and most importantly, you can combo off of jab into Raging Demon. Which is exactly what he can do. He can just mash out jab, and if one of them hits, go into Raging Demon and call it a day. That was a bad punish, but it did feel good. Feels good to fool him, you know? A lot of damage. And we just pressure, boy. You got the corner. No drive. Just pressure. Finally got his throw. Not gonna save him. Or is it? Oh, it might save him. Nah, not this time. But you know, that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. No matter what, they got to play the game. Either way, I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. If you don't like this content, you don't have to watch. That's fine. I appreciate you the time that you've given me this far. If you made it this far, thank you. I'll catch you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.